Hello everyone and welcome back to Fenton Central. Okay, if you remember from the last update, I roughed in that area there. Obviously this bottom bit needs completing as well. What I've also done is I've managed to paint all this round here now, all the way along here, and I've made a start with putting in the tarmacking in this area where the buildings are going to be. Similarly there, started with the pathway which will go up to the edge here. I had to build this corner up. This is all still wet because the bridge doesn't quite land at that point, it goes a little bit further, so I'll need to put a pathway there and also all the way along here. I need to fix this as well, as you can see, but I'll do that once I've done this corner. So we'll let that set and then we'll have a look and see what the buildings look like when I've put them in place. Okay, so here we go. All this is popped in. I'm just building the walls. They're just all gluing at the moment. They still need capping, etc. This is the next bit what I'll be doing. I've just put a bit of glue down there. It all needs rubbing in, and then we'll put the groundwork in so it'll match this area here. And you can see there the buildings. That's how I'm going to put them. The building at the back still needs painting properly. All the windows and doors need painting, and the roof, and they all generally need a little bit of weathering. I've gone ahead and put some cobbles in there where the staff will be. This is obviously the office, and that's the main door into the factory there. Again, obviously all these are still drying at the moment. I think what I'll do there, I was going to put pathway, but I think I'll just put some bushes in there and some flowers. And then what I'll need to do is push the road up to the end, fix this corner here, and I'll need to put the pathway all the way down there next, and then decide what I'm going to do just here. Whether it's obviously there's going to be a break there and across here, and then that will follow this retaining wall and go down there with the back scenes. Okay, so that's where we are at the moment. What I'll do is I'll do a little bit more and then I'll come back to you. Right, so all the capping's on, as you can see, all the way along now, and I've completed that section there. Also, if you look down there, I've completed this area all along the bottom there, and I've ballasted just underneath both sides down there up to this bit here. Also stuck that pieces of retaining wall in there. So what I need to do now is finish this bit here, both sides of this bridge here, and get the other side of the crossing in just along there, and also build up the parapet walls of this bit and do something with that corner as well. I think what I'll do first is I'll put the back scene in there just so I know what sort of distance I've got there, but that'll probably be done a little bit later when I start to tackle this this banking. What you can also see is I've done the road. Still got a little bit of a repair to do there. I've managed to realign it, and I've just put some bushes along that edge there. You're not really going to be able to see much once the back scene is just in that section there. Okay, so I think I'll leave that area for now. I've still got a little bit to do in that corner there, as you'll see, where the oil tank is, but I may do that a bit later. Yeah, because I've still got, as I mentioned prior, to finish these buildings off. So I think we'll call that corner done for now, and then the next job will be, as I've mentioned, this little bit here. Probably do it to the end of this bridge here. You can't see it very well because of all the bags. Probably just do it to the end of that and get that corner done there. Sorry about that, a little bit close. Okay, so we'll move on and do a little bit more. Back soon. Okay, then there we go. Just as I've mentioned prior, I've just put the back seam in so I can see what it's going to look like. Obviously I need to put the back seam in, but you can see there what I've done. Starting at this end, there's a retaining wall down there, and you can probably just see the top of that one there. And I've filled in all these areas, and I've done that bit there that I mentioned. Obviously the walls will continue and across here. I'll need to pop a wall across there as well, so I can get the other side of the crossing in somewhere there. And I've gone along there, as you can see there. That's basically where there's a break, which you can see just there. These retaining walls, I'll just take this one out. These are the scenic ones. Unfortunately it's gone out of business now. Quite nice actually. I think when he was selling off I got 4 packs of these, and I think they're really nice. I think you get 2 pieces in each pack, so there's like 4 pieces here. There's another one over there. I think I've just got enough to do this bank all the way down with a nice retaining wall. I'll only need to do this side. What I've done is I've put the edges on, and as you can see, if you look down there, they just slide in like so. But with this being a join, I'm not going to fix that. What I'll do is I'll leave that floating, and I'll just use one of these at the other end, so that it holds it in. I think what I'll do is I'll continue. I still need to make the other 2 of these, 2 packs of these. I've not done them yet. I need to dig those out and find them. But I think what I'll do is I'll just finish up to this point here, which is the break in the board. There's not much ballasting to do, just down this side and down the other. Finish this little section off here, and then we'll see what that looks like. Okay, so I'll get that done and I'll show you the end result. Back soon. Okay, and then here's the final look of this area. I'm quite happy with it, how it's turned out. As you can see there, bushes on the corner, put the other side of the crossing in, painted the crossing area there, and I popped in a piece of missing pathway just there. A little bit to do around here where it's not taken, and I'll probably need to clean these rails here where I've been painting. There are walls in just here and here, ballasted both sides all the way along, as mentioned previously, till the baseboard joint just there. Quite happy with that now. Just popped this in just to show what it'll look like. Need to do this back seam along the back, which I'll do once I've finished the whole thing, I think. What I've also done while I was here is I've just ballasted down there. Quite difficult to get to, but I think I've managed it, and that looks okay as well. It's all, as you can see, still wet down there. I'll just try and get in from that angle a little bit. You can't quite see it, but not too bad. Quite happy with that. Got a few bushes to do just at the back of here. Again, I'll just wait till it all dries and then I should be able to get in properly to do that. But I think once that little bit's done, and as I mentioned, this little tiny bit here, I think that's this area completely done. Obviously there'll be additions to it going forward, bits of rail and some detailing parts, etc. But for now, I think I'm really happy with that. And I think what I'll do is I'll leave it there for this update. What I plan to do in the next one is carry on in that direction, and I'll try and get this banking done a little bit further, but there's so much rubbish on here, as you can see the start of it. I need to sort all that out first. Okay, so well, thanks for tuning in. Hope you like what you saw. I'm quite happy with it. If you think I've made a mess of it, let me know, but I think it looks all right. And so I'll leave it there, and hopefully we'll see you in the next update. So bye for now.